Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow program. Thanks for growing with me on today. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in. The sun shine in. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in. The sun shine in. Let the sun shine in. Boy, that sounds a little bit better than the first time I tried it, didn't it? Voice was cracking all over the place. Honey, glory be to God. Glory be to God. I'm so thankful and grateful upon today. Here it is, a new day, and we are growing up in God. Pass me the side. We growing up in God. Sow Love, here we grow. I'm so excited. I'm so excited and thankful and grateful upon today as we are growing. We have made it to country 93. Glory be to God. Grow, grow. Such a beautiful thing. Just the thought of it. Grow, because you want it to grow. You want it to grow. You want to see your family grow. You want to see your legacy grow. And when we want things like that to grow, that means we have to grow. Everything changes. We changed. We don't look the same. We don't look the same that we did 10 years ago, 15 years ago. It's still us, but we've changed. There's been some change. You can look back over your pictures and see I've changed. I look different. That's what we got to do within also. We got to make some adjustments, some tweaks, some changes. We got to refresh our mind, renew our mind and our spirit, broaden our horizon, expand our boundaries, be willing to think positive, think outside the box, be willing to elevate to a higher dimension, be willing to understand. We're in a plane right now. This is a plane. This is a plane. And they're talking about the rapture. People talk about the rapture. When the rapture comes, when God comes back for the earth. God has never left. The Spirit of God is within each one of us to do the right thing. It's up to us. And if you notice, let me point something out to you. If you notice, they're leaving here. They are leaving here. And if we want to be the change, it's up to us to change the world, because as you see, it's getting worse. It's beginning to hit close to home, the oppression. And we got to be the force to drive it out. We got to be for change. See, take your passion and make it happen. Take your passion and make it happen. And for me, really, pictures come alive. I'm growing right through my life. I am. I'm growing through. I'm not going through. I used to be going through. Now I'm growing through. And I thank God that I see the forest for the trees. I thank God that I can sit here and look out my window in my lonely room day after day, giving my love to you, to the world, sitting up on my happy moon in my lonely room, the woman on the moon, day after day. And I do. But I look up to the hills. See, God shows me, God guides me, God, oh boy, God really, really reveals some things to me. I want to be just every day guided by the Spirit of God. Just God guides me every day. Shows me, really, I've had my vices, my struggles, and I understand that there's nothing over me, nothing in this world that can grip me to the point where I just lose my mind over it. And even though I had kind of been like that with me and just, ripping and running after him so much, that God took me and sat me down in a quiet place so I could hear his voice and understand what I was really here for. That was when the voice of the Lord told me, you live for me. God gave me steward over my children, but my children belong to him. God gave me steward over the things that I have, but everything I have belongs to God. Material things don't mean anything. That's why, I love gold and things like that, but not to the point of possession. Just got to have it, just all around me. Yeah, I love them. I love it from a distance. That's a beautiful gold. That's pretty gold. But, it's not like that for me. I'm not materialistic. I'm not out for material things. I don't care about material things. The only thing I care about is God and living for God. And doing the work of the Lord. Soaring higher to my greatness. And as I rise, lifting others with me so that we can also soar and see the beauty, the view from up here on our happy moon. Understanding that as the evil goes to and fro, God is there also. Just as God was with me in the haunted house, God is with me here as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. And I will fear no evil. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. It even tries to give me some pre-anxiety before doing the show, doing the episode. And doing the episode didn't used to faze me. But now it then started want to bother with me, want to, well, now ain't the time. It ain't ready. Just now it's God's time. Now is the time. It's the time now. It's been a beautiful Sunday. God's day. Really, every day is God's day. These are God's days. God is guiding us every day. If we allow God to, if we allow him to. I just use the pronoun him, but God is a spirit. It's a spirit. It's a higher dimension. It's a higher power. It's a greater force than evil. It's an almighty. It's a force that's so powerful that as the evil was in the house doing things, the Spirit of God was there with me also. The Spirit of God is with us as we grow. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Let the sun shine in. I'm going to open this window. So peaceful. See, I'm just having a little conversation with you, telling you about the goodness of the Lord, telling you that you got a friend in God. You got a true friend in God. And as I look up to the hills, whence cometh my help, I know each and every day that God shall guide the way. God shall make a way, as God has done on this journey, because I hold on to the long arm of God. What a mighty God we serve. I'm here. It's just peaceful. And I enjoy it, honey. I really truly do. After screaming and hollering for the past 3 years, I could never do nothing right. I wasn't right. You just ain't right. Well, I'm right now. This right here is just right. This right here just feels so right. This right here just is right. Peace is right. Peace is right. Peace is good. And this is what I needed. I needed peace to grow. And I told you this months ago. I needed peace. And I told you that my grandbaby was going to be out there. And my daughter's going to be on her own. He's going to be out there with his grandpa, and that's where he at. They went Black Friday shopping on Sunday. And he just is happy. He's so happy. Mikhail is so happy. He done went from Bo, to Mikhail. That's his name. And he's a very, very happy baby right now. And I told you I found out some good news. My son is getting ready to have a baby. And I'm just kind of very, very excited about that. I really, really am. I'm just blown away by it. Because, I mean, here he is, 32. And he got a baby on the way. So I'm happy about that. You know something? A child is a gift from God. A ray of hope for tomorrow. A child is God's way of saying the world shall continue to grow. So as we want the world to continue to grow, we have to be the peacemakers. We have to take the passion and make it happen, because faith without works is dead. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. But faith without works is dead. We got the faith. We got the faith. We got the opportunity. We got the day. Every day. Every day is a new beginning. Every day is an opportunity to take that passion and make it happen. They're leaving here. What type of legacy are you living, and are you leaving? Ain't nobody coming back here to save us. It's up to us to save us. The Spirit of the Lord is within each one of us. For those of you who believe in Jesus, everybody don't believe, but for those of you who do believe in Jesus, before he left, he turned around and said, I'll leave you the Comforter. I'll leave you the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is within each one of us. That's in Zechariah. That's in the Old Testament. So Grab hold of God, honey. Grab hold of God. Wrap yourself up in the Holy Spirit and grow. Redirected right back to God. Whatever they done directed, sent in your direction, redirected right back to God. Every action don't have to be a negative action. Understand this. Positive and positive equals positive. Negative and negative, when you throw in some negative, there goes some negative. But see, if we keep on piling more positive and positive on top of the negative, pretty soon we can dry the, there ain't gonna be no negative no more. It ain't negative no more. We done drove the negative out. Positive, keep bringing positive. Be the peacemaker, be the way maker. When you throw in some negative, there goes some negative. And then what you gonna do? You sit back and ponder. What I'm going to do about what they said. What I'm going to do about what they did. I tell you what to do. Grow. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Whatever oppression they bring your way, honey, wisdom, not weapons. Evildoers. Misery loves company. Misery out to get you. For we wrestle not against powers and principalities, not against flesh, but powers and principalities. It's not against flesh, it's not your people. It's the powers and principalities. It's the spirits. It's that spirit that's driving them. It's two forces, good versus evil. And then you just got to decide which force you're going to serve, what side you're going to be on, where you're going to grow. See, because what we got over here, evil, one wrong turn after another turn after another turn, and it's just a spiral. But over here go good for good. Here go positive and positive, and go some more positive. When we do good, then good shall follow. Sow love. Sow into good. Sow into positive. Don't feed off into the negative, because then there grow negative, and there go more negative. We're trying to be a part over here of the solution, not a part of the problem. Because positive and positive can drive out negative. If it keeps on multiplying, it keeps on adding, it can drive out the negative. We, as the peacemakers, can make the way for peace. We, as the peacemakers, can make the way for peace. Glory be to God. Check your heart. Make sure your heart's in the right place. It's up to us to save us. They're leaving here. They're leaving here. And we here chasing paper, chasing this, chasing that. Chasing after things that are not even really ours. It's just ours for a time. The stuff I had then is not the stuff I have now. Because I realize now, stuff is not what's important. Not even my treasured little mementos, pictures, different things. All of this stuff, everything, doesn't mean anything. What means something to me every day is that I can open up my eyes and I have another day, another opportunity to grow. And for that, to God be the glory. Because I understand that as I grow, I shall receive the victory. Getting it every day, honey. God is blessing me every day as I grow. Every day Here go another beautiful blessing, another opportunity, a new beginning, a new day, a new day to make it happen, to take my passion and make it happen. Being is believing. I'm living a dream. Being is believing. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. You are grow. Sow love, grow. God bless you.